How's it going, everyone? Well, surprise, surprise! We got a PlayStation Plus title revealed a little bit early here. Typically, it is the final Wednesday of the month. But we have a brand new title that will be hitting the PlayStation Plus monthly games lineup on February the 6th. And it is a game from Square Enix, and that is Foam Stars. Now, Foam Stars is a game a ton of people memed on, but from people's reception of the open beta and the early access period, it seems like those that played it really enjoyed it. Now, obviously, it gets a lot of comparisons to Splatoon. I mean, from an art design standpoint and an aesthetic standpoint, yeah, I can definitely see that. Now, before we get into this video, I just want to ask you guys, please like this video and do leave a comment with your thoughts. It really does help out the channel a lot, and it is much appreciated. But it was officially announced that Foam Stars will launch for both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 on February the 6th as a part of the monthly games lineup for PlayStation Plus members. Now, this is the essential lineup of titles, so you would have to redeem the game and add it to your library, and then after March 4th, after that window, obviously, for those that redeem the game, it'll stay in your library as long as you're a PlayStation Plus subscriber, and you have to be a Plus subscriber to play the game, and Foam Stars after that will be priced at $29.99 and, of course, require a Plus subscription to play. There's a bunch of new details that did drop for the game, and I will go over all of that, but I do feel like, you know, think what you want of the game when you are dropping a multiplayer game like this right into PlayStation Plus right out the gate. I do think that's an advantageous position to be in, especially in terms of jolting up the player base, the community, and you're gonna have a decent number of people playing the game right out the gate. Happened with Rocket League. Rocket League obviously popped off to an extent that I don't think a lot of people saw coming, and Fall Guys was a Plus game as well, and those games both popped off. Now, there have been instances where other games haven't popped off as much. I want to say Knockout City was a Plus title at some point. I might be wrong about that, but you get the idea. Sometimes the games pop off, other times they don't, but it's a good way to get a large, foundation of players playing the game. So, they note, introducing new contents, multiplayer game mode, 3v3 multiplayer gameplay modes will be available at launch, including Smash the Star, Happy Bath, Survival, and the newly revealed Rubber Duck Party. Each mode has 3 maps expertly designed to intensify the gameplay experience and deliver original fun and strategic experiences with every match. As an added challenge, maps are randomized for matchmaking to keep everyone on their toes. Now you've got missions added as well. Foam Star and Squad missions introduce solo and team-based PvE experiences where players are tasked with protecting Bath Vegas from a series of randomized encounters. Missions give players the opportunity to learn about the Foam Stars athletes, hone skills, and play with friends, helping everyone to feel prepped and ready to foam in the competitive PvP matches. Then you have challenges. Foam Stars will contain numerous in-game challenges that yield exciting rewards such as a new playable character or hefty experience bonuses for season pass progress to those who complete the varied in-game foamy tasks. Seasonal updates through the year as well. Foam Stars will receive free themed seasonal updates over the span of the year. Seasons present players with an array of new experiences, including cosmetics, playable characters, maps, and game modes. Each season will come with an optional premium season pass. Those who purchase the premium season pass will immediately unlock season pass characters and can earn additional season specific costumes. It wouldn't be a multiplayer game in 2023 if we didn't have some season passes, battle passes, and everything like that. It is interesting because a lot of games are going the straight up free-to-play model, and Foam Stars will be $29.99, so it's not going to be a full $60. I don't think any of us were expecting it to be a full $60, but at the same time, it will be employing the typical microtransaction elements, the premium battle passes, skins, things of that nature, so it'll be interesting to see how the reception in terms of that is. Maybe the argument can be made to go the complete free-to-play route, but the fact is it is on PlayStation Plus right out the gate, so it is going to be a little bit more accessible that way. It will be very interesting. Again, with games like this, it will be also, again, a case of longevity. Like, that is the name of the game when you talk about live service games. Yes, it could even be received fairly well at launch. I go back to Knockout City. Knockout City was a game that got 8s and 8.5s out of 10s, but that is not the only thing you need to do. You don't only just need to be a good game. There's so many variables that are just out of your control, to be perfectly honest. You could be a good game, you could have quality design choices, you could have right promotion, you can make it be accessible, but at the end of the day, there's these variables that if they don't click at the right time, at the right place, and that's a lot of what these games are and need to be to have success. And that's a very unpredictable place to be in, so I get the idea of offering it on PlayStation Plus. You get a healthy check from Sony as a part of offering it for the library. And then also with it being $29.99, at least they'll be able to sell the game without completely relying on having a strong player base. But for a game like this, it lives and dies on having a strong player base. So I get it that that'll alleviate it a little bit, but it's gonna be a case of where is this game 6 months from now, 9 months from now, a year from now, and is it gonna be sustainable in that regard? That's an unpredictable place to be in, but it'll be interesting to see if Foam Stars pops off in that extent. I really do like the design choices. The character design is super unique, and the characters you've got Soa, Agito, Tonix, Jet Justice, Penny Gwyn, Ravebreaker, the Baristador, and Mel T. All those characters look incredibly unique. You've got Smash the Star. After knocking out 7 enemy players, the best player on the opposing team will be chosen as the star player win. You've got Happy Bat Survival, a battle where 2 players are placed in the arena and 2 out of the arena knock out opponents in the arena to win. The battle will continue until one team's 2 combatants are knocked out. Players out of the arena can support their allies and also obstruct the other team. There is a maximum of 3 rounds, and the team to get 2 wins will be crowned the victors. And then you've got Rubber Duck Party. Get ready for a foam party like no other. Teams must race to the center of the stage and fight for possession of the rubber duck, and as climbing aboard will advance it into the opposition's goal. Dancing on the duck's head will make it sprint towards the finish line to win the match. So there you go with all of that. The game will be dropping on February the 6th. A couple things to note. This will be coming to PlayStation Plus Essential, but I wouldn't be shocked whatsoever if this gets added on PlayStation Plus Essential on February 6th. 6 months, 8 months down the line, that they decide to double dip and also add Foam Stars to PlayStation Plus Extra, especially if the player base isn't super strong. I could easily see that being something that happens, given that Square Enix and Sony have a really strong relationship together. A lot of Square Enix titles end up on PlayStation Plus Extra. I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility for Foam Stars to do that, or depending on how things go, we saw a game like a Knockout City release at a pay-to-play price, and then it ultimately goes free-to-play with a live service game, and games that are like this, multiplayer-centric, I don't put that off the table as well. But the fact is, a day one PlayStation Plus Essential title is always something to be at least somewhat happy about. After Plus Essential had an awesome January that offered you Plague Tale Requiem, Evil West, and Nobody Saves the World. I'm not saying Foam Stars is at the level of offering a Plague Tale Requiem, but for some people it might be, because it is a day one release, because it is a brand new game, and, you know, while I'm not crazy about a lot of multiplayer games these days, Foam Stars might be one that does get a lot of traction. And again, people that played the beta, people that played it in early access, a lot of people did enjoy it. I know we memed on it to the end of time when it was initially revealed, but, yeah, I just think the reveal was handled kind of poorly. I just think people were expecting, you know, other things and big IPs, you know, being showcased instead of something like Foam Stars, but hopefully the game does fairly well, and Plus Extra was really mediocre in January. I would consider it even to be bad, so hopefully February offers you Foam Stars, hopefully it offers you some other good Essential titles, and hopefully we get a quality Plus Extra lineup update as well. But Foam Stars the first as far as Plus titles in February goes. That's gonna do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let me know your excitement level for Foam Stars. Is it a game you're gonna check out? No interest in it. Obviously, it is coming out in February as well. That's a point that I did not make, but if this game came out in February at $29.99, like let's say it just launched at February 6th, yo, good luck. Absolute, it was gonna get devoured by all those games, and, you know, paying for it even in early March, I just think that's gonna be a little bit difficult with FF7 Rebirth just a few days prior to it and so many other major titles. And even if you buy it, you would need a Plus subscription anyway, so the best route is to just get it with a PlayStation Plus subscription. But again, that'll do it for me. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.